What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Have we got a wild one for you today? So, a man has apparently been arrested for killing a parole agent. Yep, you heard that correctly. Today on Rational Lunatic Media. Brought to you directly from Rational Lunatic himself. Before we get started, though, hit that like button, punch that subscribe button, kick that ding notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my latest content. If you want to know about real messed up officials, real sick cops, pigs, real sick judges doing real disgusting, vile, heinous things, true stories, jump over to my Patreon, get my not safe for life news, $5 a month, members only. I may be dropping that price to $3 a month here pretty soon for a month or two, just to give y'all an incentive to go check it out and see if you like it. Uh, but yeah, not safe for life news. They are really messed up stories. You kind of have to have a strong stomach to listen to pretty much all of them. I do understand that even though I believe they are stories that should be told, should be talked about, should be discussed, they are stories that a lot of people just don't have the stomach for. So that's why it's on Patreon for members only, $5 a month. Also, if you're on TikTok and this video goes a little too long, like some of my videos actually do, jump over to my YouTube. It's linked in my TikTok, and my Patreon is linked in my YouTube. But jump over to YouTube. You can catch the same content, but the full amount there. And with that being said, let's get into this little messed up shindig, shall we? Alright. Might want to click the link first, I guess. This story was written by ABC 13 News. West Virginia. A man suspected of killing a Maryland parole agent has been arrested in West Virginia. Charleston, West Virginia. A man suspected in the death of a Maryland parole agent was arrested in West Virginia after a chase on I-64, westbound near the Hurricane exit Saturday. According to the U.S. Marshal's Office, the vehicle of 54-year-old Emmanuel Edward Sewell, a sex offender wanted in connection to the death of 33-year-old Maryland parole and probation agent Davis Martinez, was spotted by U.S. Marshals around 5:20 p.m., who proceeded to initiate a traffic stop on his vehicle. Sewell's vehicle did not stop, leading law enforcement to force his vehicle off the road and damaging 3 U.S. Marshal vehicles. He was eventually detained by authorities. According to Montgomery County Department of Police, Sewell was on parole after being released from prison in 2021. On Friday night, Maryland parole agent Martinez reportedly went to perform a resident check on Sewell and failed to report in. The body of Martinez was found by authorities in a Chevy Chase apartment outside Washington, D.C. around 6 p.m. that night. Sewell was arraigned by the magistrate in Putnam County and taken to jail on no bond. He will be extradited back to Montgomery County to face a charge of second-degree murder. The U.S. Marshals were assisted by the West Virginia State Police, Putnam Sheriff, and Hurricane Police Department. Yeah, so apparently, parole officer went to do a check on the guy, and the parole officer never checked back in. So, this is why he's suspected of murder, and now he looks even more guilty because not only did his parole officer, last whereabouts known, was to go check in on this guy, but then the guy flew out of state, took flight, whatever. It became a flight risk. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You all know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, he took flight, flapped his little wings, and got caught up in Virginia. That's where they found him. That's where they ran his car off the road. That's where they arrested him. And now he is sitting in jail, waiting, waiting to figure out, who his public defender is going to be, I guess. And how long he's about to do in prison. Because, yeah, if no other suspects come up, even if he somehow ends up being innocent or is innocent, somehow is innocent, he'll probably be found guilty regardless. Because they don't find if they don't find another suspect, then that guy's going bye bye for a very long time. And being a sex offender, probably not gonna have a very good time in jail or prison, whatever. Anyhow, if you made it to the end with me. Thank you so much for being here. Um, Sorry, I'm talking a little bit fast. I did my Patreon video first. Kind of hard to read. Those stories are hard to do, so I did have a couple beers before I did it. So I know I'm talking just a little bit off, but whatever. Here we are doing our thing, having a good time, trying to get through it, trying to get through life as everybody else. Fuck it. Uh, yeah, but stay tuned to the next story. The next one I got for y'all is a good one. So, the next one coming up after this, and I'm dropping today, a police officer was arrested for impersonating a police officer. Yeah, I haven't read the story. I just read the heading, and that right there was enough for me. But anyway, if you made it to the end with me. Thank you so much for being here. I love each and every one of you. I hope you're having a great day. It's sunny outside. Get out there, get some sun, have some fun, stay well, stay free, and as we always say, till the next time, y'all, stay wild.